There, this is an unboxing of Pyramids. Now, this is a game for 2 to 5 players, 10 plus and 30 minutes, and it's by Matthew Dunstan and Brett J. Gilbert by IELLO, and it's a game set in the Age of the Pharaohs. Now, this is a game with a magnetic box. I think Biblios is also by IELLO, and also has a similar sort of magnetic kind of flip box as well to it, and I think that's also by IELLO. So here are the rules. So as you can see, it's not fully going to be an unboxing. You start off with some tiles. It's basically saying where you want to go in turn order. And this is basically saying the kind of things you can be doing on your turn. It's the fifth one, which you tend to not use in all the games. You have a pyramid, which goes together like this. And I think that was for first player. So I haven't played it, as you'll see, because the cards are wrapped, nor have I played anyone else's copy, although I do know other people in the game. Comes with a score pad, which, based on a brief overview I've looked at the rules, looks like it's very handy to have. And you have some decks of cards for the plastic inlay and nothing underneath. So I can go off to the side for the time being, and let's just open up these decks and have a quick look at these cards. So, how easy are these to open? Well, with a knife cutter, that was quite easy, or a box cutter. So, open both decks, put them off to the side. Cards. So, this is a game whereby you're looking to layer up and kind of get things to overlap or match, or get as many of a different type or the same type in your pyramid, in your obelisk, as you can. Now, in this instance, the cards do look very well shuffled. Normally, they are not like that, but that's how they look. There's a game, I think, called Seven Dragons, which is by Andrew Looney of Looney Labs, who did Flux. And that's another game whereby you kind of want things to match and overlap. I really did see the familiarity with that and Flux, but I do prefer Seven Dragons to Flux. So here's the other deck. How does this look? It does actually have a pull you can do. And again, these quite beautiful looking cards. There's an interesting thing here about the obelisk. Quite nice little artwork, and looks like got water or gemstones shining off or embedded in these pieces of rock. So you have either 2 pieces or 3 pieces on these coloured boards. So you'll be getting bonuses based on a number of objectives. It's handy. Got some cards here that kind of gives you an indicator on how you can get things. So it seems to suggest here the longest connection each colour, you get 1 point per stone. Point connection, 1 point stone. Bonus, at least 1 connection of 3 stones in each colour. So in your pyramid, I'll kind of give you a gist of I think of how it works, is here's your pyramid. But if you then had like this here, and then I think it's like a third one. So you're going to be building along, and it looks like there's 3 pyramids, but then suddenly you're doing this. And if I did another one, like I think like this, it kind of builds up, and you realize that you're kind of getting this sloping effect. I think it also overlaps, so you actually only get it like that. You'll get there. You'll see what I mean when I do the full run through, so you'll see that in due course. But there are different ways of scoring. So you've got most of each colour. You've got 2 points for the correct glyph, so the kind of symbol you're after, and different options. So this is the gist of the game. I am definitely not giving you all the rules. This is just an unboxing, as you can see. And what comes in the deck? So just got a group of cards, a bit of curiosity to spike your mind. And we're just going to chuck this in and seeing the weight of it. So grab those cards, half and half. But yeah, nice colourful box. Came out 2017, I believe. And it was one of the designer's sisters who let me borrow this game. So thank you to let me, learn it. I know you've played it before in a different, someone else's copy. As I said, somebody else I also know who has this game, who I play with locally, and I mentioned it. So this is Pyramids, goes together like that. Just going to take a weighing of it. But thank you for supporting and subscribing. If you do wish to support and subscribe, you'll be able to see the latest games coming out, including games that are unreleased. So that's 468 grams, and that is Pyramids. So that's by Matthew Dunstan and Brett J. Gilbert, and I look forward to playing it sometimes this week, and then being able to give you a review and tell you exactly how to play it. So thank you very much, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.